Yes. Good evening, people. So, in the light of the Mar-A-Lago raid, one thing I try my best to do, aside from comb through the wreckage of the tragic and the stupid and call BS on it, is to extract a sense of humor from these messy affairs, because one has to. Otherwise, you're going to wallow in it like Stan from American Dad thinking about 9/11. So, if we can remove the politics of this whole affair and belt it higher than Hunter Biden on an average Friday night, the entire situation has all the ingredients for a bloody Monty Python sketch. I mean, look at the DOJ, like I said in the previous video. You have riots, Supreme Court justices, leaks, classified emails, laptops, nothing. Crickets. Years of openly naked partisan plays by the DOJ has further undermined the already low trust in the FBI, which has led to an increasingly high surge of calls to axe the bloody institution once and for all. And then you had Trump. Russiagate, the Steele dossier, spying on his campaign, all the same bullshit, just constantly taking shots at the guy. Then you have this raid. And you look at some of the details of this case, such as it is. First off, classified documents. No one believes this. A call of what? 30 minutes to the Secret Service before the FBI stormtroopers turn up? It's not exactly a freaking appointment now, is it? And as far as I know, none of Trump's attorneys were allowed on the premises while these charlatans were pillaging his home for more than 9 hours. More than 9 hours? That's a ransacking. Who are we kidding here? The ground staff at Mar-A-Lago were told to turn off the cameras. Thankfully, they did not. And then they cracked his safe. And the warrant remains sealed. Now, looking at all of these actions and years of partisan blemishes littering the records of the DOJ, one has to say, deep state, shadow government, whatever the hell you people want to call yourselves, you people have terrible PR. You have to look at this and think, my lord, your ideological zealotry, coupled with your years of degrading the public trust, and now this. Considering all of the variables involved with your code of conduct and reasons regarding this raid, even if you did find something, heaven forbid, there is no hope in hell anyone is going to believe you. And then Trump, oh my goodness. Trump makes this whole thing so funny, and I'll tell you why. You have to look at this sparring of Trump versus the deep state as an almost zero-sum dance. With every move, someone loses, someone else gains. The deep state has been trying to hit Trump ever since he got the nomination in 2016, with just endless rounds that never seemed to hit him. Trump may as well be standing in the corner, dancing, going na 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 na, these people hate me, but they have nothing on me, na 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 na. And their compounding failures look like a huge pile of empty shells. They have managed no wins. Well, okay, they got him out of office. I suppose you can somewhat chalk that up as a win. Except it didn't do anything except skim him. A short-lived battle victory that soured really quickly because all it did was piss him off. Trump's reaction was pretty much, hey, fuck you. And then right back to the dancing. Except with every miss now, his popularity continues a trend of growth. This raid was akin to them lobbing a Fallout-style Fat Man nuke at him, and it missed. And people saw and felt the reverberation and went, whoa, that's a bit much. Hell, even some of the saner lefties, like all 5 of them that still exist, hell, even they went, okay, no, that is a bit too much even for us, and has come out to condemn it a step too far. Now, the one potentially good thing about all of this is it's flushing out those who aren't MAGA-first people. Hell, amazingly, by the look of it, the left even, they're showing the world where they even think the line goes too far. I mean, that's pretty astonishing. Not only that, it seems there are some infighting in the deep state apparatus because this whole thing was a disaster, a shit show, and no one wants to take the blame for it because everyone can smell this was total bullshit. But here's what's so genius about all of this, and this is just phenomenal. These actions give Trump's 2020 claims credibility, because we already know they tried to push this crap in 2016 with the Russiagate scandal. Now this crap to try and stop him from a run in 2024. What exactly makes you think those same powers did not do something in 2020? Yeah, and all Trump has to do is just watch these people chase after a ghost, a phantom that isn't even there. And every failed attempt is like hitting a lamppost that makes all the Trump supporters go, hey! Trump can just say, these people are still at it, folks. And every last-ditch Hail Mary attempt that fails, their desperate fear is galvanizing the Trump base like no one's business. Trump's biggest booster for voter turnout may ironically end up being the FBI, which would be the funniest face-planting cell phone you can imagine. Because they can't help it. He may as well be taunting all of these people and using it as free publicity. Hell, I'm not even sure he isn't doing just that. Because in the grand scheme of things, this whole charade makes Trump look like either the squeakiest, cleanest billionaire to ever grace God's green earth, or he is outwitting this entire globalist apparatus single-handedly with a smile on his face. Take your pick. Either way, he looks like a freaking genius. And that is all for today. I will see you all next time.